Hey, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus is the one, the only Mr. Nintendo Free 2011, aka Criticism Guy 2009. I know it's been a good 2 weeks, probably a little bit longer since I've done like a cartoon conspiracy theory breakdown, so I'm here to bring you today CatDog. And I actually talked about this before, but that was when I was on my Criticism Guy channel, my top 10 best 90s cartoons of all time list. So if any of you guys want to go check that out, I'll see if I can put the link down below. Or you just follow my channel, my older channel. The next year is going to be like 6 years since I've been on that thing, so it's been a little while. So yeah, before I start this little clip, I only got like 5 pictures here, by the way, so this is going to be a very short, tiny slideshow because I couldn't really find that many pictures relating to this little conspiracy theory. I'm just going to read you like a little piece of the creepypasta thing or whatever, even though I don't really give a shit about creepypasta too much, but you know, if it comes to maybe cartoons or like, what's it called, video games, maybe I'll give a little bit of shit about creepypasta, because I know a couple months ago, back in April, maybe May, around that time, I did talk about how much is complete piece of shit, most of them are fake, and even though it is pretty obvious, as most of them usually are fake, I mean, it would be extremely rare if it was for real, because they kind of got that same scenario with the hyper-realistic blood and gore and shit, you know, and what else, crazy sexual stuff too, I guess, I don't know. So I'll read you a little bit of the Creepypasta Wikia. So I'll put the link down in the description box below if you want to check that out. Okay, here it is. It says, "Hello everyone. When I was a little girl, one of my favorite Nicktoons was CatDog. I'm sure you 90s kids remember a fairly comical show about a pair of Siamese twin brothers, one cat and dog. They lived in a house with a Weissmouth blue mouse named Winslow." And they were constantly bullied by a group of dogs known as the Greasers. According to the records, this show first aired on April 4, 1998. Well, at least that part's true right there. And it ended with an unaired episode September 22nd, 2004. The series was created by Peter Hannon. Of course, that part's a little true. Being a loyal follower of the show, I was rather disappointed when I found out that the series was cut in 2004. Like most other people, I hadn't seen the unaired episode, which I found the title Vexed and Akin, Meet Dog's Friends. One day, while I was browsing through the local yard sale, I came across a DVD player playing Clear Case. It was obviously a burned DVD, as it was a Memorex brand. Anyways, I had CatDog for the Birds messily scrawled in on the black Sharpie marker. I never heard of this episode. It must have been some kind of mysterious lost episode. I had to have it. I was asked by the woman about in her 40s and charged how much I had to pay for it. She didn't know it belonged to her son, she said, so she sprinted into her house and brought out a young man, probably his mid-20s, who was apparently her son. He was a very thin, pale, and had deep dark circles around his head. And then the other half you can read on your own. I'll put the link down below. It'll be the first thing you see in the description if anyone actually cares about that. I know some of my subscribers got to, you know. And yeah, let me just start this little mini thing. I'm probably gonna make this as my what's it called, my thumbnail pick or whatever for the video. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, you know, I thought it was funny as hell because there's actually another conspiracy theory out there. They're just saying that CatDogs were like two test subjects or whatever. And I'll put the link down below for that short. It was like less than a minute for that video, so you can check that out if you want to. There's one other one in Spanish, and I only read half of it too, so I didn't really care too much about it. There's one of those stupid ass computer voices. I really don't care. There's a lot of little dumbass teenagers that like to do that shit. I'm not saying all you teenagers are stupid, but I know some of you that are on there, maybe if not half of you, are like still in your teens or whatever, you still like to watch my videos. Hey, you know, that's completely fine. I'm not saying you're a dumbass or a deliberate fuck. Just a couple of you, some of you are. Maybe none of my subscribers were like beyond that. Yeah, they were saying that they were like test subjects for DNA, like samplers for mad scientists or whatever. And then they decided to like create a cat and a dog. And it was funny, as he called I remember in the show that the Greasers would always call him Cat Butt all the time instead of CatDog. And I remember Chic or whatever, she used to like have a really huge ass crush on Dog all the time, which is funny because she was one of the thing, like the wise girls, the town girls. And I remember Lube was a really idiotic dumbass one that had a wooden leg for his like leg or whatever. And the last two things I'm going to say, I know this was a short theory, but you know what? I decided to throw it out there now instead of later. Last two things I did want to say is that, what's it called? Cat dog or whatever. I remember back in the day, it was funny as shit. But I remember, like, the conspiracy theory, like, which I only saw a couple of months ago. Well, I was too lazy to put it up all the way until now. I know there was another little thing about them saying that, besides the mad scientist or whatever taking over them, there's another crazy little lost episode of those two, like, I don't even think it was a lost episode either, because there was a whole bunch of different theories on why they're a cat dog, because even on the last official episode, and this wasn't a conspiracy theory, it was actually the real episode I'm getting into now, I'm getting into that territory, is that like the mother or father was like an abominable snowman, and the dad was like an alien lizard, I don't know. It was something like that. I don't remember watching the episode because it was like a movie TV thing, it was like in 2000, I think I was like 11 at that time, long ass time ago. Oh god, those are good ass times though. That's all I'm gonna say about that, and that's pretty much all I had to say. So overall thoughts and views, even though most of the conspiracy theories usually sound like shit most of the time, this was a little bit entertaining this time around. That's what the creepypastas are there for, to entertain people. Even though at the beginning, about a year or two ago, when I first started finding out about creepypastas, like, I personally didn't really give a shit about them, but once I found out about the video game ones and these cartoon ones, which is like late last year, early this year, around that time, that's when I started started getting into the shit, and it was pretty fucking funny ever since, you know. Oh, and by the way, real quick, I want to give 4 real quick sharp updates before I end this video and before I do my outro thingy. First update real quick, I'm a Nintendo Anime Manga Guy. I just posted up 2 videos if you want to check that shit out. Really awesome, I highly appreciate it. I only got like 5 subscribers over there, so I'm kind of like starting out from the top again, from the bottom again. There's that, and then the second thing I'm going to be doing over there, I'm going to try to start doing more unboxing stuff, like how I do my monthly unboxing booster packs. I don't know if you want to call it booster box, because I don't have I'm almost broke as shit. Too much to even have to get booster box. I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. That's why I only get the blisters. I rarely ever get the boxes. Like the last one I got, I you guys can see, it was like this Froakie box thing. So there's that. And I'm gonna try to do a lot more creepypasta review things on over there on my Nintendo Manga Guy. Even though I did say I was gonna do prank calls, but that would have been too much of a waste of time. So I'm gonna do the creepypasta ones or two. Now I'm only gonna relate them to like the cartoon ones like I do on here, but they're conspiracy theory ones, and video game ones like the Ben Drowning one, the Mario one, the Lavender Town one, real big famous ones like that. I'm going to do my own personal thoughts, views, and opinions over there, so if you want to start checking that out, definitely subscribe to that channel. I'll put the link on that third channel down in the description box below. It's Nintendo Anime Manga Guy 360, aka just Manga Guy for short. So yeah, the last 2 other official things I did want to talk about, actually 3 quick last updates before I end up stopping this video, is that the Hunger Games Catching Fire, my Criticism Guy channel, I will be doing a movie review on that, so be on the lookout for that. If I don't do it this Saturday or Sunday, I will do it next week, Saturday or Sunday, just in case I don't have time for it, because I'm a very busy dude, place to go and people to fucking talk with, you know? And then the last 2 official things I do want to say is that probably next week, almost like next half of the next week, like maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm probably not going to be able to like do as many reviews because I'm going to be on Thanksgiving with my family and stuff, even though I'm with my roommates right now, but they already know I'm going to be leaving just for about a good week. So if you see any lacking in videos, it doesn't mean I quit YouTube or anything. I'm just taking a break with the fam right now, okay? So there's that. And one last other thing I do want to say before I sign out is, and that is I might be doing a Christmas thing unboxing. We'll see what happens there. It's probably not going to be nothing really too special or too awesome or whatever. Spoiler alert, might be sneakers. We'll see what happens. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. Sorry about the really long outro. So like I always say, peace out, bros, women, bronies, and peck sisters. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wherever you're at around the world, don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. See you soon. See you around. Be easy. Stay safe. I will talk to you all next time. And yeah, lates, goodbye. And I'm getting the hells out of here. Alright? Take care. I'm gone and out.